This is the Xbox Cast.
The time has come to put on your game face. It is still Friendly Feb. I'm still Kyle, and I'm still joined by Simone. Hey, Simone, how's it going?
Hi. You almost sound like you were disappointed that you're still whatever with me.
No.
Joined by.
We're still in February. We're still doing game face, and we're still podcasting. I thought it was very clever when I wrote it out.
I'm sorry. Maybe it sounded better in your head.
I think it did. Or maybe you just didn't understand the artistic vision.
Sorry.
It's okay. Artists are not meant to be understood while they are alive.
Oh.
How are you? Let's move off the topic since you're just rolling your eyes at me.
Well, I'm sleepy. Now, this doesn't happen often, but I woke up really early this morning and I thought to myself, I could force myself back to sleep, but this doesn't happen often. I'm going to seize the day.
Yes.
Play some games before I have to get ready for work.
That's a good idea. What time is early?
I woke up at 4:30
a.m.
Yeah.
That's still practically yesterday.
Did you know that?
I saw your tweet and I just thought you were exaggerating for comedic effect.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
4:30 a.m.
Yeah.
And you were like, I'm awake, it's time for games.
Yeah. I had a really exciting dream and it woke me up. And every time I tried to kind of get back to sleep, I kept thinking about the dream and it got me excited. So I couldn't sleep. I tried.
And then you just decided it was game time.
Then I thought, actually, you know what? I'm pretty awake. I could play some games.
And how is it?
It was good. I like early morning gaming
Yes.
rather than late night gaming because I've got the whole day ahead of me and I don't have a bedtime.
Yes.
So yeah, nothing has to stop me from playing games. No, that's not really true. I'm not sure why.
It's quiet, no one's disturbing you. Bedtime, you have to keep an eye on the time.
Yeah, I guess there's a part of me that knows that you're not looking for me because you're basically dead in the bed, fast asleep. So no one needs me.
Yep.
It's a nice feeling.
And you can just do your own thing.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. And like literally no one bugs you at 4:30 in the morning.
Yes.
So no one's inviting me to party chats and.
Yep. And no, even if people see you're online, no one's bugging you at 4:30.
No, not really. Because in New Zealand it's 6:30, and that's still pretty early.
Yeah.
People are getting ready for work. It's a Tuesday. Tuesday's not generally a public holiday. So yeah, it was really nice.
Sounds quite exciting.
It was
Waking
good.
up super early.
It does mean I'm a bit sleepy now, but I'm here.
That's good.
Things I do for you people.
Well, they
We
should
love you.
all praise you in the Discord.
No, shame. It's not that big of a deal. It's my choice to get up.
We'll find out who listens to the podcast because they'll start sending you happy messages in the Discord once you release this episode.
No, they won't. They have better things to do.
I don't know. I mean, waking up at 4:30, that's an accomplishment.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Still, I mean, you got up and you seized the day, played a couple games.
Yeah, I only had half a choice.
Yes, half a choice.
I tried to get back to sleep.
And the other choice was play games.
Yep.
Nice. I like it.
Thank you.
Right. So, since it is Game Face, we are here to actually talk about the games that we are playing, I suppose. And since you woke up super early, why don't you start us off? Tell us what you played at 4:30 this morning.
All right. This wasn't the order I was going to do it in, but that's okay. So I have become completely addicted to Riders Republic.
That's awesome.
And I'm a bit sheepish about it because it's not the game that I rolled last week, which in some way cheapens the whole roll in the first place.
Well, just let the listeners know, did you actually manage to get to the game that you rolled?
I played a little bit of it. Yeah, a little bit. I played, by the way, I rolled Tell Me Why, which is a game I've already started and had planned to continue. And so, yeah, I did play a little bit. There's not much to say about it. Although I am really enjoying the story.
Okay.
But yes, Riders Republic. Okay. So anyone who has Okay, it's a mixture of a whole lot of different elements from games we've all played.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll start off with a movie. If you think about Hook, and in Neverland, the Neverland in Hook, I should say, it's full of all the Lost Boys, and at this point, there's a lot of Lost Boys. And they're all, they're essentially hooligans. They wear wooden armor on their bodies. Everything is painted. Their faces are painted. They have a big vat of this weird colored goopy juice that they use as a crash mat when they're trying to teach Peter how to fly again.
Yes.
Is this coming back to you?
Not in the slightest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, when you're introduced to the Lost Boys, not by name, but just the chaos that is Neverland, it's head up by a kid called Rufio, and he's kind of dressed like, well, I think Peter refers to him as a skunk at some point, but his hair's kind of nuts.
Yes.
He wears black and red kind of leather, and he crows like Peter did. And they're going through not really a montage, but they're just giving you an idea of what Neverland is like. And they've even got a skate rink there.
Okay.
And so kids are on skateboards skating, and it's just mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are dirty, doing whatever they want. Riders Republic is like that. There's your home base is basically a bowl with various institutions around the place that, here you go for sponsors, here you go to learn tricks, here you go for the mass rides. And it's just mayhem. And it's mayhem because everyone riding in that section there are real multiplayer people.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're failing over your head. They're practicing new tricks in the bowl. They're whizzing past you. They're flicking from downhill bike to wingsuit and just causing mayhem.
Just chaos.
And I love it. I love it so much. That culture is just something that we don't get anymore.
Mm.
Okay, so in terms of gameplay, it's very much like Forza. Every time you level up in a certain type of sport, more races open up to you, and even the way that the races are presented to you is just like Forza.
Mm-hmm.
It's open world, so you can bounce around. You can literally go wherever you want.
Yep.
It's a massive map of America.
Or of like a park.
Oh, is it just one park?
I think it's supposed to be Yosemite, but they've kind of done artistic license to it.
Okay.
To just make it amazing. So it's got all the tracks and trails that you could want.
Okay, yeah. So there's some areas that are snow and some that aren't.
Mm.
Alrighty. You have to go around looking for, I don't think they're called vistas. I think they're called sightseeing spots.
Yeah, basically the beauty spots of Forza.
Pretty much. Yeah, I feel like there were other games it was drawing from, but I can't remember. But it's extreme sports. So you've got downhill biking. You've got BMX bike tricks. You've got road biking as well, but I haven't done any of those races yet.
Mm.
You've got snowboarding. You've got skiing. There's some fun toys like a snowmobile, which you get early in the game. And then later on in the game, you get a wingsuit and you get a rocket thing. What do they call that? You're basically, you've kind of got a jetpack on that's shaped like a bit of a rocket.
It's one of those like metal glider things that people strap into and fall from the sky. And
when I saw that in the trailer, I said, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know those existed. And you said they didn't.
I've seen one. The guy flew from England to France in one of them, but you glide. You go up really high, and then you glide because you're strapped into sort of just metal wings on your body, but you fall. It's got no motors. Otherwise, you'd burn your feet.
Right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so there's some liberties.
Yeah, it is. It's completely fictional.
Gotcha. For every extreme sport, there's also, I don't know, Kyle, if you've seen, because Kyle has started, there's Funky's version. So I don't know if you've unlocked the bicycle that's like a bicycle ice cream shop.
No, not yet.
No, I didn't know I had it. And then you also get Funky's skis, which are just shorter skis.
Okay.
I don't know what the Funky's version of the wingsuit is.
Man.
yeah. In terms of gameplay, it's a lot of fun. It takes a while to use the right stick for the camera while you're playing.
Yeah,
And
I
I
just
think-
ignore the right stick completely.
If you don't touch the right stick, the camera follows you. So yeah, maybe I'm not sure why you would want to use it, but maybe if you get really good, you would want to use it.
Yeah, maybe it's for looking around when you're doing tricks or
Yeah,
like taking photos or something.
it could be. There is a photo mode though,
Okay.
which stops time.
Okay.
Yeah. And what's quite neat is on the map you can see where your friends have taken photos, so you can see their photos of that spot.
Oh, that's great.
Very cool. So yes, downhill bike riding, it's cool. I find it it takes a while to get used to because it's nothing like a racing game.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it works quite well. I like the braking because the back tire skids out
Ah, yes.
when you turn the corner sharp enough. I think it feels very natural. Turning feels very natural. It feels like you're on a bike. The animation looks great. Snowboarding is, I feel, tell me what you think. It reminds me of SSX.
Yeah, it's got that kind of craziness to it.
What about the control-wise?
The controls in Riders Republic frustrate me because the buttons aren't doing what I expect them to do. So I keep rewinding time. I keep going back. Like in Forza when you press Y to get out of a crash. I keep pressing the wrong button. So I'll be racing away. I'll pull off a cool trick and then I'll push the wrong button and go back to before I did the jump. And I go, and then I try to do the jump again. But because I pressed the wrong button, I've completely mucked up my other button presses. So then I'd get flustered and can't play and just crash.
Yeah, that is annoying.
Yeah, the controls are very odd. I had to change the wingsuit because it's like flying where you pull down to go up. And man, I was just crashing left, right, and center. I had to put it back down to normal.
Normal? You mean inverted?
Yeah, so non-inverted for flying.
Yes.
Because man, I was trying to do a race and just kept crashing into the ground and then crashing into the sky, into the hoops you're supposed to fly through.
Yeah.
Controls are very finicky, I find.
I disagree, but that's just me. I've played a lot more flying games. And it is interesting that you say that because when we did that VR experience in New Zealand somewhere, was it Wellington?
No, that was in... where was it? It was up north.
Northland.
Not Northland. One of the big cities, Tauranga.
Oh, okay. When we did that VR experience, I was a bit better at flying than you were. Because it's pulled backwards to go up.
Yeah, when you have a joystick, then it's easy to understand.
But the thumbsticks are joysticks.
Yeah, but that for your thumbs.
Yeah.
I've been playing games my whole life where the joystick behaves as a way to look in on the Xbox, right? If it was a real joystick, like a flying stick, then it would be different.
Well, anyway, I found it okay.
I
haven't found too much of a learning curve.
Yeah.
I think if there was a learning curve, it would be in the downhill biking so far. But it just looks so cool. Have you tried the stunt biking yet?
No, not yet.
You know what area I'm talking about?
Yeah, where you go around?
Yeah, and you hop from
yes.
platform to platform.
I think I tried that once and then I got over it because I was like, this is ridiculous.
Oh, really? Okay, I found it quite fun, except for after the first little bit, I actually wasn't sure where to go. That was my only problem. So, gosh, work was hard today because I just kept daydreaming about playing, going back home, playing.
Well, as soon as we wrap this up, you can jump straight back in.
It's so colorful. The humor reminds me of Sunset Overdrive, only a little bit cringier.
It's more like surfer extreme sport culture.
It is, but I've never met anyone that does it. So I don't know if it's authentic or just...
I think it must be. I'm sure there's people out there in the world that talk like that non-ironically.
Yeah, I'm sure there are. So yeah, and it's colorful and you burst balloons. I don't know, there's 500 collectible balloons
Oh, wow.
to smack into.
Mm.
Just by the way, I found one So yeah, Riders Republic.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah, I'm addicted to getting new gear.
It's amazing. You finish a race and it's like, bling, here's a new bike and here's a new hat. It is very Forza that way. Forza is like a dopamine factory. And this is the extreme sport version of Forza.
It is. There's something I feel more addictive about this. And maybe it's because there's less gear than there is in Forza.
That maybe because
Forza-
there's more people around all the time. So it feels more chaotic.
Oh, no, I was just talking about the gear.
Okay.
Yeah. In Forza, there's too many cars to choose from.
Yeah, true.
This, first you're limited to sport, and then you're narrowed down to the gears.
The gears.
I nearly have the achievement for collect 25 different gears.
Jeez, that's pretty good going.
Thank you.
What's your current player level?
40.
Man, that's insane.
Thanks.
I mean, I've played a lot and I'm only sitting on player level 5 or 6 or 7.
No, you're higher than that.
How do you know?
If you finish the tutorial, you're higher than that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not that great at the tutorial.
Yeah, the tutorial's a bit frustrating. You're very much on rails for a long time.
Yeah,
for the first hour.
Oh, longer than an hour, I think. But it is. It's annoying because you just want to get on the mountain and just, ride down the hill really quickly with your friends.
Exactly.
But yeah, the tutorial keeps you on rails for a bit longer than I expect.
Agreed. It'd be fun to play together, which we haven't done yet.
Yeah,
A
definitely.
race together. Okay, tell people about the not the free for all, but the community event that happens every hour or half an hour.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out if it's every half hour or hour. When I played for a bit the other night, I got into 3. And I didn't play for 3 hours. So I'm sure it's every half hour. But basically, 64 players arrive on a place on the map, and then the countdown begins. And while you're waiting, everyone is around you just trying out tricks and falling over, and some guy arrives on a snowboard when it's a downhill race. People are all dressed in all their funky gears, and it's just chaos before it starts. And these community races, have you done one or not yet?
Just one. But mine was a max of 32 people, and we only got 27.
Oh, okay.
So I've raced with 27 other people.
Okay, because this is 64 that we race with. And it's 3 stages or 3 different events. And each event goes through 3 transitions. So the first one I started off was downhill biking. And you go and you have to zoom down the hill. And then you'll ramp up to a place and suddenly you change into having a wingsuit magically. Then you have to fly a bit. And then the wingsuit will drop you down when you finish that portion. And either biking again or skiing. And then you finish and you rank and you get points for where you've come. So I was doing that, and then that's just one event. So then you got to go through all 3. It takes quite a while, but in the meantime, it's just chaos.
Yeah.
Because there's 64 people with collision detection on, so there's no clipping, all trying to get into first place when it starts. So everyone's just bashing into each other. People are crashing into rocks. One guy just goes the left side off a mountain and misses everything completely. It's incredible to see. Some of the guys who are in the front manage to somehow get ahead of others really quickly and get in front of the pack.
Did you sprint?
I tried to, and I ended up sprinting into the person in front of me, and we both fell off our bikes.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never fallen off because of a collision.
The bike crashed into him, and then my back wheel lifted.
Oh.
And then that was enough for me to fall over. And because collision detection is on, I pushed him over too.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It was a big pack in a very small gate.
I guess that's what it's like when that woman had her board out and hit the cyclist.
Yes.
And then all the others fall over.
And everyone just crashes.
Yeah.
But it's very fun, very chaotic.
Yeah,
oh my word. It's just insane.
It's just endless fun.
Yeah. And it's just, you finish this race, here's 6 more. Oh, you finished this race, we're going to put 2 more up on the mountain for you. And if you're tired of racing, then it puts little question marks around, it puts little photo things around, and you just can kind of explore.
Yes.
And while you're exploring the mountain, there's just thousands of other people all around you all the time, just ramping over you, just crashing. Some guy flies past and he's managed to have like green smoke on his helmet somehow.
Those guys are annoying to ride behind.
Oh yeah, because you can't see.
Yeah. What I love about the game is just how much energy there is all the time.
Yeah, everyone's just hyped.
Absolutely.
Super hyped. And it looks really pretty too.
It does.
Super colorful.
It does.
I'm a huge fan. It's like Sunset Overdrive meets extreme sports.
Yes. Yes. And if you're one of those people that really puts a lot of time into manual screenshots, I'm not really one of those people, but Kyle, you are. This is the game for you as well.
Awesome.
Because like I said, you can stop time.
Cool.
And you can put filters on.
Nice. Cool.
And then post those pictures to the club, actually.
Oh, yeah, because it's a
In
Ubisoft
Riders.
game.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, so it all plugs into the Ubisoft Connect or whatever it's called these days.
Yep. Right.
Oh, very cool. So, yeah, we've both been playing Riders Republic. Simone's slightly more ahead of me than me.
I love it so much.
And you're slightly a bit more addicted.
Yeah.
Sounds exciting. So I think when we finish this podcast, we're probably going to play a bit, aren't we?
Possibly.
See if we can do some verses or something.
Yeah, that could be fun.
I wonder, what level is your bike? Because each bike has like a number.
I know that it's blue.
Okay.
Because green is the lowest tier, and I've
yes.
just gotten a blue bike.
Oh, yeah, so the gear is like green is normal, blue is magic.
Sorry, the bike itself is not blue.
Okay.
I think it's green, but the gear color.
Okay, so
is
it's like an RPG where you equip items.
Yep.
Green is normal, blue is magic, yellow is super special, and then like orange will be unique.
Yeah, I understand the concept, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think purple's next.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, too many colors.
Yeah.
I did have a look in the store though, because I wanted to buy new items.
Yep.
New cool hats and stuff. It all costs real money.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not sure why you're surprised.
Because the game itself is $50.
We got it on special.
Yeah, we got it on special. Normally it's $100, right?
Yep.
For $100, they can at least give me some free hats. Or some hats that I can buy with in-game money that you earn from doing the rides.
Oh, yeah, there's some gear you can only purchase with real money.
Yeah.
But once you start getting sponsors and you start doing those daily quests, you get cool t-shirts and caps from there.
Okay.
Well,
the one race I did, I was dressed as everyone was dressed as giraffes.
Giraffes, really?
Yeah, so they have the big giraffe heads, and as you're busy zooming down the hill, the heads are bending backwards.
Yeah. I did a similar race, but we were all T-Rexes.
Oh, yeah, I've done that one.
So good.
It's so funny. Such a cool little game. And it looks like there's hours and hours to be had in this.
I was going to say it's not a little game.
Yeah. And it's amazing because, like you say, the game itself is chaotic, and that's reflected in the achievements because they're all 16 points or like derivatives of 16.
I forgot, yeah.
So it's 16 and 32, and I don't think any achievement goes higher than 32.
I haven't looked, but yes, it's very much a wave your hands in the air, I don't care.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I love it. I'm absolutely addicted.
That's amazing. It's a very cool game, and it's great for friendly feb because you're only injuring yourself when you crash off the side of the mountain.
That's true. And if you don't mash B to get back on your vehicle, I should say, you can just flop down the mountain indefinitely. Did you know that?
No.
You just continue falling.
Oh, so the ragdoll's great.
Yeah. Actually, it's not ragdoll. It's kind of realistic. It's semi-realistic.
Because ragdoll's supposed to be realistic.
No. Ragdoll means your arms have no joints. So they can do everything. But let's not get into that.
Okay. Cool. So that's Riders Republic. You woke up super early to play that.
I did.
And now, so tell me why. Tell me why isn't that great? Or why you decided to not carry on with it?
Okay, since you asked, I've decided not to carry on with it while you're around.
Okay.
You're super not a fan of the game. And so I thought for the sake of our marriage, on the extremely rare occasion you're out the house and I'm in the house, that's when I'll be playing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not I'm not a fan of the game. Those type of games, I think Life is Strange ruined me for those type of games because they're all just so annoying and the characters are annoying and the choices are annoying and every story just really just grates me the wrong way.
That's fair enough. I mean, yeah, to each their own.
There's just nothing happens, you know? It's like 4 hours of nothing happening.
Yeah, I guess it's like life. And part of you thinks, well, why am I playing a game about life when I could be playing about something that's extraordinary?
Yeah. But I mean, the games like life that the games that laugh that do it really well, do it really exceptionally well. Like What Remains of Edith Finch. That was like almost a slice of life, but was also a bit, on the extreme side, the extraordinary side.
I don't agree with you.
Okay.
Edith Finch is not a slice of life. I mean, you enter the property and you're finding out about is it your siblings?
Your family.
What's your aunts and uncles? Yeah, your family that
So
have all died in strange ways.
Mm.
It's basically a bit of a mystery and intrigue. That's not slice of life.
It feels very slice of life-ish.
What has your past life been like? Gosh.
Okay, well, what other games are slice of life?
Don't turn this on me. It was your point that you were making.
Yeah, well, my point is that the games that do slice of life do it really well. But now you're telling me that the game I thought did slice of life really well doesn't actually do slice of life.
No, that's right. That's basically what I'm saying.
Okay. So then maybe that's why it frustrates me. Because I think a slice of life should be a bit more exciting than just conversations.
I think that's the very definition of slice of life, is that it's not exciting. It's just like normal life.
Mm.
Yeah, normal conversations. You need to go to the store to pick up some chips. That kind of stuff.
Ah, disappointing.
Well, yeah, it's just life. And that's why I made the point about why play a game that's like a slice of life when you can play something extraordinary.
Yes. Like chaos going downhill.
Exactly. I mean, it's extreme sports for a reason. This stuff is dangerous. My poor avatar has died. I have died many times. I have pink hair, by the way.
Oh, cool.
And when I'm doing the downhill bike, I don't have a helmet on. That's how crazy I am.
Man, living life on the edge.
Yep.
A bit insane.
Okay, so tell me what you've been playing.
So apart from Riders Republic, I dived into Paparazzi. And oh my word, the controls on this game are the worst thing in the entire world. Oh my word. The game is super sluggish. So when you turn left, it almost takes a full second for your character to turn left. So you're always overturning or underturning. The pressing A to jump doesn't react straight away. So everything is just, it's almost like the game is going, press A. A is pressed. Turning, press turn now type thing. So bad.
This wasn't originally a game you were going to play for this month.
No, but Lee said you take photos of dogs.
Yep.
And I thought, hey, this is pretty cool. It seems like a nice quick game. Take photos of dogs. What's more friendly than taking photos of dogs?
Fair enough.
And then, yeah, the controls just was shocking to the point where I finished the story, I haven't finished the achievements, and I've uninstalled it.
Okay, yeah. Did you look up the rating before you started it?
I never look up ratings.
Okay.
I just go, oh, Lee's played it. He says you take photos of dogs. I'm going to go play it. Because why not?
But Lee doesn't have any standards.
I know, he did play Avatar after all.
Yes, he did.
So yeah, you take photos of dogs and then it gives you challenges. And some of the challenges are take an artistic photo of a dog. And then the game doesn't actually tell you what an artistic photo is. It says take a close-up portrait of a dog. You can take 1 million close-up portraits or what you consider close-up portraits of a dog, and the game doesn't tick it off. Then it says take a good photo. So what I understand, a good photo means that the dog is in the center of the frame, looking straight at you, straight on, and that's it. But in order to get the dog to do that, you either have to pet it or give it something to eat so that it stops moving for 5 seconds. And no matter how many photos you take of this dog with it looking straight at you in the center of the frame, it doesn't count. It doesn't count as a good photo. And that's what frustrated me most about this game was it would say, take this type of photo. And when you try to take this type of photo, the game doesn't think you've taken that type of photo.
Yep.
So there's no guidance on what a good photo is, on what an artistic photo is, on what it says, take an old timey-wimey photo. So you think, okay, you take a photo in black and white. No, the dog has to be posing in something and might need to wear a hat or glasses or And it has to be in black and white, and it has to be a good photo, and. So frustrating.
And it really sounds like your experience for Friendly Feb has been up and down.
It has.
Well, it's been
up and up.
down and up and down.
Well, I mean, unpacking was not great. The Artful Escape is probably the best game I've ever played in my recent memory. Then it's Paparazzi, which is, oh my word. Then it's Riders Republic, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've also played Townscaper.
Oh, yeah. How far did you get?
Finished
Oh.
the game.
Did you start and finish it today?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Because-
in your lunch break?
Yeah, the achievements are not very hard.
Okay.
And it is, all you do is you just build blocks. You just put blocks down. So there's no goal. It doesn't say have a city for 10 people or whatever.
Oh.
You just build blocks and you just get your city looking cool.
Oh, that's
So it's more of like a
Disappointing.
tech demo with achievements than anything.
interesting. That's a shame.
Yeah, it's very pretty, very calm. The reason I say it's a tech demo is because when you put your blocks down, it stacks in a very sort of clever way,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of almost you make things look very pretty without much effort.
Okay.
And you can make really cool buildings and these huge arches and all sorts of cool things. And it just looks cool no matter what you do. And it all looks supernatural because there's almost no straight lines in the game. So there's no squares. They're all like kind of parallelograms and stars and things like that.
Cool.
So it all looks very cool, very natural. And it looks very pretty. But yeah, the achievements are not that hard. It's like one of the achievements is put down 1,000 bricks.
Are you disappointed?
I am a bit. I was hoping there'd be a bit more to the game. I was hoping it'd be like have challenges of like build a city that is this big and can house so many people, or build a city that doesn't go above 5 stories, for
Yeah.
instance, and only has this little bit of land to work with. So then you got to get creative with like
Yeah.
your stepping houses and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot that they could do with Townscaper, but maybe they're saving that for Townscaper too.
Of course.
It's a cool tech demo. Cool to look at. It's very pretty, very calm. You get to change the colors of your bricks. So
Oh,
you
cool.
can like make sections like this section is the green section and
Yeah.
this section's the red.
Oh, cool.
And then all the buildings near the sea can be white. And the
Oh,
nice thing is
neat.
you can put a building down of one color and then put a different building on top of another color, and it changes the way the building into what the building turns into.
Cool.
So it's a very cool little tech demo. But yeah, super easy to get all the achievements. I think 15 minutes, and I was taking my time because I was like, this is really cool. So it took me half an hour.
Has Lee played it?
Yep.
Okay.
Lee played it. I think he just played it to rush through the achievements.
Yep. Did he play it for April or did he play it for February?
He played it for February.
Okay.
It's like the perfect friendly Feb game
Yeah, it is.
because you're not hurting anyone, you're not breaking anything, you're just building a city that no one ever lives in.
No hitting, Kyle says.
There's no hitting.
No, I mean that was to sum up. Friendly
Yes.
Feb. No hitting.
Yeah, because you were like, what about Dragon Ball Z? Or something like that. But that's it. That's all the games I've been playing for Friendly Feb
For this week.
for this week.
Well,
yes.
don't forget this week was a short week because last week we recorded on a Wednesday.
Ah, that's true.
Yep. So it's only been the last 6 days.
Ah, I see. So, what do you have any other games for that you've played this week for Friendly Feb?
No,
That's it.
I haven't.
Are you going to spin the wheel or are you going to just stick with Riders?
Right. So I was just thinking about that. I set the wheel up and then I thought to myself, all these games that I still haven't started, even the short ones, I'm not gonna be able to get to the end of them by this time next week for the next
Okay.
podcast.
Yep.
And that's frustrating for me, probably first of all. And it doesn't really make for great stories because I don't know, can't talk about the conclusion. And the chances are when I do eventually finish it next month, let's say, no one will care anymore. So I'm doing it for you guys. The question is, what am I going to play this week? That's a good question. I will be playing more of Riders Republic. I'll let people know what it's like to fly
Oh, awesome.
because that's new. And the other part that I haven't unlocked yet is bike tricks.
Okay.
So that's the one where you get a massive ramp, and while in the
Ooh.
air, you do all the cool tricks, and
Oh,
then you
man.
land.
That's going to
Yeah.
be awesome. Do you get a skateboard in this game?
No,
Oh, that's a pity.
skateboarding's not an extreme sport.
Oh, I beg to differ.
So no, you don't. And I think the bike tricks is the last one.
Hmm.
But I might be wrong. Trying to think about the trailer. I think that's it.
So you got, and have you done any races with the rocket skis?
No,
Oh, so you can add rockets to your skis and your snowboard.
really,
Yeah,
to make you go faster.
yeah, and then you zoom. And the one big event I did, the 64-player chaos one.
Yeah.
One of the sections was rocket skis.
So that means it's not about tricks.
No, it's about fast, and they put you
Oh.
down a valley with trees,
Oh wow.
and you got to slalom through the trees,
Oh wow.
and it is super hard because you're going at like 100 k's an hour,
Yeah.
according to the little thing on the bottom of the screen.
That brings me to another thing in terms of speed. Have you gone after any stars yet? So each race has 3 stars. Sorry. Yeah, basically three
Yeah,
three challenges you can do.
that give you extra stars. Yeah, I
Yep.
tried to do a few. I tried to do one that was like finish the race in 1:59, and I got to 2 seconds and 0.1 or something. And I
Oh,
was like,
wow.
oh my word, I'm not doing that again. I wasn't blinking for that whole thing, and I was just, focused, and I just
Okay.
couldn't get that last like 1 second off.
If it helps, some of those trickier ones, you have to have better gear.
Okay.
Because I was doing one because when you sprint, you have stamina.
Yes.
I did a race where I was very good. I was only using stamina on the downhill, so it was more efficient, and I came second every time,
Oof.
and I had to come first. And it was on pro level. All I had to do was come first, and this guy was just a little
Too
bit
good.
too good. And every time the race finishes and you see the rankings, he's got better gear by about 100 points.
Oh, okay.
So
So,
yeah, you just have to wait, I think.
Okay. So it definitely is a kind of a grindy game then, because it's like do a race and then do a couple more to get grindy gear or better gear, and then come back to this race to try and get all the stars.
Yeah, you can. I guess I didn't think of it in a grindy way. For me, it's more skill. It's skill based, but you do need to have the gear,
Yeah.
which you will get just with progression.
Yeah, that's probably why the controls frustrate me, because I don't have the skill.
The hand skill?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. When I started playing, I wanted to feel cool straight away.
Yeah.
And so that was a bit hard.
Yeah, the game is good at humbling you in the beginning.
It is. It is. I found downhill quite hard. But now I'm better at downhill than I am at tricks on the snow. But I'm getting better at tricks on the snow, so. Have you changed your landing from automatic to manual?
Not yet.
Okay.
I need to do that, but I'm still just trying to figure out the buttons for the tricks. So what I've been doing is when you jump, if you're doing a backflip, you just need to hold A down.
Yep.
What I've been doing is holding A down and pulling back on the thumbstick. So it ends up, so when I land, I never land straight down because I've been pulling backwards and slightly to one side or the other.
Right.
And so the bike is always just not straight for the landing.
I see.
And I always then land and smack into one of the walls or the canyons or go off the mountain.
That's interesting. I think I do the same as you.
Huh.
Still.
So, but then you must just be able to pull it down straight down.
I must do.
Whereas I pull it down a
Well,
bit wonky.
You said on a bike. I never have a problem with it on a bike. I always go straight, either head over feet or feet over head. But on the snow, I always go wonky.
Interesting. The snow I land a lot easier.
Okay.
Very strange.
Yeah.
Oh well. Different strokes for different folks. So, that's all we've been playing this week. Nice short Game Face episode. Now we're going to get back to Friendly Feb and probably immerse ourselves in a lot more Riders Republic.
Yes, we have. Remember, February's short. We only have a week left. No, that's not true.
We got 2 weeks
We got
left.
2 weeks left because next Tuesday is the 1st of March.
Okay. So then, yeah, that'll be our Friendly Feb wrap up.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
So, yeah. it's cool that a lot of people in the Discord have also jumped into some Friendly Feb games.
Everybody has.
It's been great.
It's really, really good.
I think everyone's quite excited to play non-shooting games for a change.
Yeah, just go outside what you'd normally play.
Yeah, outside your comfort zone.
Although there is a lot of talk about starting up State of Decay again, which sounds like a lot of fun. And I would like to play more ranked in Halo to see if I can better myself a bit. I don't have a score yet.
Oh, well, we got to get onto that.
Yeah.
And especially with Cyberpunk, the Series X version dropping,
I know.
Shadow dropping tomorrow morning. Oh, my word. March is going to be a busy month for gaming.
We'll see. Back to Your Backlog 2 is in July? August?
Yep.
I'll be spinning a wheel for that, and who knows, it could land on Cyberpunk.
Oh, so you're not going to start Cyberpunk until then?
No, probably not.
Oh.
Unless it comes to Game Pass.
Which it might do. There's rumors. It's going to be so exciting.
I know. So yeah, if it comes to Game Pass, I might. Oh, no, I don't like the pressure. I probably won't.
Okay. Well, we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yep. Let's not count our chickens.
Yep. So this week, are there any games that you're planning to spin on your wheel, or are you just going to stick with Riders?
I think if I spin my wheel, I'm just going to frustrate myself.
Yeah. Okay.
By the time I come home from work, I get 3 hours of downtime. And then it's bedtime.
Yep.
So I have to choose to put gaming to the side
with some
for other
things.
priorities.
Yeah.
I only really get a chance to play on Sundays.
Well, fair enough. Then, yeah, we'll stick with Riders for the rest of the month for you. I think it'll be a great game. Yep.
Guys, I'm going to try my best to at least make my Riders Republic nonsense interesting. So,
yeah, the stories that'll come out of it will be quite fun.
Don't tune out, please. I'll try to be more interesting. If I don't have anything interesting to say, I've always got The Sims 4.
Ooh, okay. That's exciting.
Yeah.
So for this week, for this until the next podcast for me, I'm going to try do more Riders Republic and get to the Pedestrian.
Oh, yeah.
Because that looks pretty cool. And then I think if I've got to the Pedestrian and I finish that and I just hang on until Riders Republic until the end of the month, I would have accomplished most of my goals, or actually all my goals for Friendly Feb.
What were your goals again?
It was the Artful Escape.
Oh, yeah. To 100% or finish?
To finish, yeah.
Okay.
So finish Artful Escape, finish Unpacking, get to Townscaper, get to the Pedestrian, and at least start before we leave.
Oh, yes, that's right. Which you haven't gone back to.
No. So just quickly, Before We Leave is an interesting game where you're building up your people to get to build up a rocket to leave to go to the next planet. And that seems to be the gameplay loop. Is build up your civilization to the point where the rocket flies off to the next planet. And I flew off the first rocket and I landed on a planet and basically just started the gameplay loop again and going, there's nothing more to do really. You've kind of, by the time you land on your first planet, you've almost done everything in the game that the game would offer you. So it kind of bored me a bit trying to set up, because then you're just facing the same challenges again that you did when you started. You're just facing, they need to get food. You need to plan this. You need to plan housing. And it's just the same gameplay loop again and again. No, the planets don't offer anything different or any different challenges.
Okay.
It's just the same gameplay loop again and again. So it's a bit frustrating that way. So I can see why in the game they've got different scenarios that you go through and you play through rather than you just play in endless mode, which is what I started in.
Okay. I see. Yes.
So yeah.
Like Zoo Tycoon, actually.
So yeah, I might go back to it. I might go to the scenarios next if I'm looking for something downtime. But yeah, the controls also were a bit iffy for me. I found it probably easier on PC. And if I remember correctly, it shares the same achievement list. So if I do want to flick to PC, I think I could always do that.
Fantastic. I think you should. I think it suits itself better.
Yeah, it will be better on PC than console. So I might go back if I feel like playing some PC games.
Brilliant.
But yeah, and then I've done my goals for Friendly Feb.
Well done.
Yeah.
Is that the first time?
Yeah, because remember, all the events we've done, I've always chosen stupid games that take longer than the event runs.
Like 50 hours.
Yeah, like for Back to Your Backlog, I was like, yeah, I'm going to do Monster Hunter World, which takes 200 hours to get to the expansion.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do it in a month. So this year, my main gaming goal this year is to play and finish games in a realistic time frame rather than just assume that I can fit a 200-hour game in a month because, of course, I can.
Because ambition?
Yeah. So,
I'm really stoked for you.
Yeah, I'm tapering my expectations and I'm being more realistic.
It's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, I had a look and I realized I actually get about 35 hours average a month to play games. So for the events that we're going to be doing in the future, like Back to Your Backlog and the April Achievement Challenge and things like that, I'm going to be choosing games that are going to be 30 hours or under, for the simple fact that I know I can get through them. I know they'll make more interesting stories than getting to the end of the event and going, oh, actually, no, I didn't finish it, and I'm probably going to forget I ever played this game because it's just going to sit in the backlog forever.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I'm going to blog up my plan, type it all up on my website, my gaming plan for this year.
Yep.
And then publish that so that there's some accountability.
Fantastic.
So, yeah, we wait and see. But, man, Riders Republic is calling us quick, fast, and in a hurry.
It is.
So with that, guys, that's our show for this week. Remember, pay the fee. If you don't know what the fee is, listen to last week's episode and pay the fee. If you want to follow us on all the socials, check out the Linktree link that's in our episode description. That's the quickest way to find out where we hang out online. It also has our latest episode. So you can just tap that link once, takes you everywhere to where we are. But if you want to follow us individually because we happen to be cool, where can they find you, Simone?
I am Jim Bean NZ on Xbox and Twitter.
You can find Lee Howard at Lee Howard on Twitter and Xbox and everywhere else, really. Just Lee Howard. And you can find me at Zarkras on Xbox. I think I've just changed my Xbox profile pictures.
You think you have?
Yeah, because I was confused this afternoon before podcasting. So thank you, guys. We have been the Xbox Cast, and we'll see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.